It's Tuesday the 30th of November, and I started my radiotherapy, so it has all now started, the new chapter, and I started last Thursday. So I met with my consultant, and then I had treatment afterwards. I didn't really handle it very well. I've been really quite ill with it. Met with the doctor again yesterday, and we're looking at sorting my anti-sickness out because I have been really quite sick, and as such haven't eaten very much, and so it has been a bit of a tough 5 days really, just with battling low energy and things. So it's nice to feel relatively normal today. I had the day off because my machine that I'm on had to have maintenance done today. So I'm due to finish on the 4th of January. Not quite as early as I'd liked, but you know, at the end of the day, there's an end at the moment, and you know, that's all good. So yeah, it's been a bit of a wake-up call because, as I've said before, you know, I don't know very much about radiotherapy. It's the one bit of my treatment that I really was going into quite blind. So it's quite nice to be able to have had a few days to get used to it before we start solidly on it. I'm back up for treatment tomorrow and the rest of the week. Because of the weather, I might have to stay in Leicester. There's accommodation for people to stay over. So yeah, which might be a bit boring, but at the same time, you know, it's safe rather than travelling on the train when the weather's as bad as it is. So yeah, it's been a bit of a wake-up call, to be honest. I really thought I might be able to handle it a bit better than I have. But obviously we're still really early stages, and you know, by the time we get on top of all my meds and everything, I might be handling it quite well. But yeah, it did really knock me for 6. I was sick on Thursday night right up till 3 o'clock in the morning, and you know, then again from 6 in the morning. So it really has been quite a tough few days fighting the lack of energy and everything. So you know, it's so great to have like an end in sight as well. Like the 4th of January isn't really that far away. You know, we all get really involved in Christmas, and you know, the time up to Christmas absolutely zooms by. So you know, before we know it, we'll be in the new year, and I'll be finished, which will be really nice. And then obviously there'll be follow-ups and things like that, but hopefully the main courses of my treatment will be done and dusted. And I got some scan results back when I saw my consultant on Thursday, and they're all looking really good. So there's no regrowth or anything like that, which is fantastic. And you know, there's a lot of things to be so grateful for and so positive about. And you know, sometimes things have this way of teaching you that you've got things to be grateful about. So you know, even though it's been a tough few days, you know, people have gathered around me, and you know, it's been good, and I've had support and everything. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a longer trek to Christmas than I think I thought it would be, and we're just gonna take every day as it comes, I suppose. So what typically happens on a day is most of my treatments are about lunchtime, quite nice, and so I go up on the train and I get there about half an hour before my appointment's due, and then I sit there and I lie on this bed, the couch, and the machine goes around me. It's a very clever bit of technology. It's amazing what it does, and the noises and the things it makes, and just the way that it can treat people is just so impressive. A great team looking after me, they're really nice, and then that's it, and then I finish, and then I come back home on the train. So, but obviously with the weather turning bad, I might not be able to travel on the train as much, so I might have to stay up in Leicester, excuse me. And yeah, so I'm going to keep you updated, because obviously things are changing quite a lot and quite often. So but today my appetite is much better, so I'm eating a lot better today. So I'm borderline hungry, sorry, which is nice considering the feelings that I've been having all weekend. So yeah, obviously please pray for my side effects and things like that, that would be great. Yeah, I'll probably speak soon. And thank you everybody for again so much encouraging things that you guys are telling me, and you know, it's really great. It's just knowing that doing these videos was the right thing, and even looking back myself on the videos that I've done, it's really weird to think that when did I do the first one? In July, that so much has changed, and my body's gone through so much already, but it's a tough little body and it's getting smaller all the time, so you know, there's positives there, and you know, it's that time of year that you start looking forward to Christmas and family time, so looking forward to that. Bought a Christmas tree today, which is quite nice, and yeah, so that's about it really, so I'll keep you updated soon. Bye!